Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're talking about a new blade from Crispy Donut Community. So I've shown their folder before, which is awesome. I also got their pry bar, which is cool. Their patches and stuff, which are awesome. All the morale patches, stickers, I mean, they have a little of everything. It's actually really neat. But I had a chance to try out their new fixed blade called the Salvation. They also have a folder. Let me show you what that looks like. Just a moment here. So here is their Crispy Donut folder. All right, and there's the back of it, you can see. So we have the donut theme on the front scale. Then of course we have the frame lock on the back. Very cool. Although the folder seems awesome, I was super interested in trying out their fixed blade. Now fixed blade is in S35 VN because it has a nice little sheath. It's not incredibly big, but it's a little heavy to be a neck knife. You guys know what the deal is. Love me some neck knives. You put 2 rivets on top of any fixed blade, I'm going to carry around my neck. And my wife made me a nice adjustable lanyard for this guy, a little decoration in the front there. But anyway, I had a chance to get some use on this guy. I think it's awesome. This thing is super sharp out of the box. The S35 VN is everything you would think it would be. I love it. I think it's really cool. Only issue with this thus far is some hard, I mean, when you're really gripping down on this thing, ergos are pretty good, but this squared off bottom, although it looks really nice, and I tell you, this little step down is kind of cool too. This relief cut on both sides is one piece of metal. Looks like it's layered up there. But this little part here that has the lanyard, I kind of wish that wasn't there at all. Just because that digs in the hand just ever so slightly when you're really kind of cranking on this thing. Moderate, simple use, you're not going to feel that. There's also a little jimping on top there. If you want to put your finger all the way up there, it's not going to slide off. And then the jimping on the bottom here is actually really purposeful. Very well done. So, I mean, fixed blades they're simple to make, but this one has some attention to detail. The only detail I think was missed was this corner, but that's okay. Other than that, you know, like I said, hard use. A little bit of an issue with the rubbing, but other than that, it's a really awesome knife. Like I said, been carrying around the neck, a little heavy for a neck knife, but you know, I've definitely carried bigger and heavier around the neck. It's odd. Most people probably won't do that. It does come with a Tech-Lock style lock, which is very nice. So the top part here locks. You can see on and off. Off means you could push that. Whoops. On means you could push that. All right, to open it, this mounts to the eyelets that are on the side there. The bars here are adjustable for your width of your belt. All right, obviously you could change the position here, and like I said, you can switch that over so that you can't push that accidentally open up. So most people, like I said, would probably belt carry this. This is a medium-sized fixed blade, but I mean, like I said, just a pretty cool knife. Now they're doing an early bird special. Let me give you the details here on their website. There's actually a little secret code, and the password is nipple. No, it's not. It's not nipple. I just watched Cable Guy the other day, so I was watching Porno Password, which I thought was kind of funny. No, the password is quite literally early bird, all capitals, capital EARLYBIRD. Let's go to their super secret link here. All right, hang on a second. We're gonna have to put the code in, and here it is. All right, so you put that little password in, you get to see all the details here. They're selling for $165. I think it's $15 off of retail. They're also gonna be selling this at Blade Show. So let's see. Exclusive early bird pre-order, save $15 off the retail price of the Salvation and get yours months before anyone else. Please note the image shown of the prototype. We know that. We could read all that stuff there. This pre-order will close when we have reached 125 knives sold. I want to say they're only doing 125 of each on the pre-order. So 125 on the Salvation, 125 on the folder as well. All right, you guys can pause the screen there, get all the details, pause there. Get the details, and there. So here's the specs on this guy, 6.94 inches, again, S35 VN. They also have a black washed version, I believe. That's why it says black wash. This one is just the stone wash. Blade thickness, blade length, 3.25 inches. Handles, 3.69. Weight without sheath, 4.3. Width, it's 7.4. Black micarta scales, black hardware, which are T8. Black Kydex sheath with belt clip attachment. All right. So yeah, super cool. Like I said, just got a chance to check this guy out. I appreciate the loaner, It is really nice. I do like it. Like I said, my only critique really is just the feel on that corner piece. You know, it happens a lot. Squared off knives like that, they tend to dig in a little bit, and sometimes rounded knives, it's that pocket clip. Anytime I have, like, you know, poor ergonomics on a knife, most times it's a pocket clip. In the case of a fixed blade, it would just be, you know, how that bottom is shaped, that butt end. And although the squareness kind of looks nice, I like that the scales are tapered here. Just attention to a little bit of detail on this guy, even though it's simple. It's a chunk of metal, you know, with some handle scales on it that's sharpened. But it is very well done. I do like the drop point design, and that grind on here looks really nice towards the tip there. I always think that's cool on different knives. But yeah, that's all. If I can modify this thing, all I would do is knock off this little bit of metal here, and it would be even more comfortable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're into all the morale patches and stuff like that, I thought this was super cool. What Crispy Donut community does a lot of, like, kind of throwback stuff, a lot of pulp, pulp. Yeah, they do orange pulp. That's what they do. That's their thing. They do pop culture. So we have pop culture icons like this morale patch. We have Skeletor, of course, the villain from He-Man, but we got the donut thing. They have to incorporate that donut somehow, right? It makes it their own. Otherwise, you just have a Skeletor patch. Who cares? Then we have Link, right, from Zelda. Is that his name, Link? I think so. I forget. I don't play Zelda. My wife does, or at least did. Then these I thought were awesome. These are a strange combination of the Batman movie characters, like specifically to me, you know, 90s Batman, Batman Forever. I forget the one after that with Mr. Freeze. But so we have Batman mixed with Toy Story. What a random combo, right? So with Toy Story character, I forget her name, but also with the little vines there and everything, we have Poison Ivy from Batman, right? Here we have those little toys from the machine. Again, forget if they have a name or not, but that's Penguin, of course. All right. It's like the, you know, Danny DeVito Penguin. Then we have Bo Peep, I think is her name, right, from Toy Story. And she is, oh, what's her name? Oh, man, this is going to escape. This is like the female Joker. Harley Quinn. And believe it or not, I have not seen those movies yet. But yeah, she's supposed to be Harley Quinn. We've got Mr. Potato Head, which is Two-Face. He's got his coin. Super cool. All right. Buzz Lightyear is Mr. Freeze. And the best one, I think, a combination of the Joker and Woody. Completely random. Don't know why I love that so much. So anyway, so that is pretty much it. Just wanted to mention the Salvation. Again, I'm still doing testing and stuff like that, but I wanted to mention this because they're doing the pre-order. And like I said, if you happen to be going to Blade, which I am not, unfortunately, I'm getting inundated with messages. People like to meet up. I love to do that in the future. It just, again, you know, time is flying. I can't believe that it's first of all, I can't believe it's 2023. That's crazy. But I mean, it's springtime already. It's just insane. So year after year after year, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to Blade. It'll be cool. Or maybe go to, you know, SHOT Show or do these meetups, whatever. And just time keeps going. And I don't have the preparations. I don't have the money or the free time, really. It's a lot of time that's involved with that stuff for travel. So hopefully next year. But anyone going to Blade Show, I wish you guys the best of times. I'm sure you're going to have an amazing time. It always is, whether it's your 15th time going or your very first time going. It's an awesome show. It is literally, you know, Disneyland for knife people and EDC people. You know, safe travels, and shoot me a message. Let me know what kind of stuff you got, and everything that's new, of course, coming out. That's also very exciting, is the slew of different, you know, company videos and stuff. I follow BladeHQ, so they show a lot of that stuff. They cover a lot of the new models coming out for the next year. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.